Hello and welcome to another video. School, the place that's supposed to educate us and prepare us to face life problems, but unfortunately it might be the place that's actually preparing us to fail in real life. This video isn't about convincing you that school and life are two completely different things. We all perfectly know that. But here in this video, we'll focus on the idea of how exactly your school system has shaped your mentality to fail in life. And as long as you keep that mentality, you will not go far in life. So if this is your first time on this channel, then hit the subscribe button and the bell besides it and enjoy the video. Motivation by fear. The reason that most of us studies hard in school or college is not because we are passionate about knowledge and education, but rather because we are afraid. We're afraid of not being able to get a good job or earn enough money. Just remember how your teacher used to motivate you in school. They used to say, if you don't study, you will fail. So they motivate students to study by the fear of failing. When the student graduates and gets a job, once again the motivation is by fear. Employers say directly or indirectly, if you don't do your job, you will be fired. The employee works harder out of fear. The fear of not putting food on the table. The fear of not having the money to make the mortgage payment. And that's why most people don't do what they are passionate about, because they have been reprogrammed in school to be motivated by fear and not by courage and passion. And that's why they get stuck in jobs that they hate with all of their lives. We all have fears. In fact, fear is good. It prevents us from doing a lot of stupid things. But if you want to start a business, get a top position in your company, or simply live with passion, your primary motivation should be something else other than the fear of insecurity. And that drives me to the second point, which is the fear of failure. As children, we are constantly taught to get everything right. In fact, we are rewarded when we get it right from the first time. And getting a bad grade means you are stupid because you have failed. Over time, we start developing the mentality that we should never ever fail because that's what stupid people do, and that prevents us from learning and trying new things. Because in life, failure is the backbone of success. You must fail a couple of times in order to succeed. Just remember those days when you were learning how to walk. You definitely didn't learn how to walk from the first time, but rather you tried and failed. You walked and fell down many times before you actually learned how to walk. And that's how everything works in life. Remember how you learned how to ride a bicycle? You followed the exact same process. But when you went to a school, they told you that failure is the worst thing ever. So you have been afraid to start that business that you had in the back of your mind for the last 5 years because you are afraid to fail. Third, your grades determines who you are. This is by far the worst part of the school system. If you get good grades, you are a good boy, you are smart, and you will be successful in the future. But if you get bad grades, you are first of all stupid, secondly you are a bad person, and thirdly you will become a garbage man. Over time we start thinking that what matters most are those grades and nothing else. It doesn't matter if you're a creative, honest person with values and principles. As long as you get bad grades, you still remain a stupid, bad person. The problem is that at that time we are still kids and we don't understand much about life. So we start believing in what people think about us, and it becomes something like a self-fulfilling prophecy and significantly damages our self-esteem. We stop believing in ourselves and our abilities in achieving great things in life. The school system is extremely narrowed in what it teaches and how it teaches. In fact, it teaches a lot of things that you will never ever use in real life. So just because someone else is better than you at memorizing facts that you will never ever use in your entire life doesn't make him a better or smarter person than you. What determines your success in life is how you handle your relationships, money, and yourself. Schools never teach you how to connect with people, achieve financial freedom, or answer questions such as, what should I do with my life, or what's my passion? So if the school doesn't teach you what matters most in your life, then why are we so obsessed with those grades? School makes us dependable. If you have been in school, and you probably have been, you know that you should always obey. You're not even allowed to go to the bathroom unless your teacher lets you go. The moment you start school, you perfectly know how exactly the next 11 or 12 years of your life will be. They have already planned every single detail for you. What should you study, how you will study, where you will study, who will teach you, how you will spend your day from morning till evening, and then you go to college and they will do the exact same thing. They will hand you a plan for the next 4 years of your life. So what happens when you graduate? For the last 15 years of your life, someone else has been planning your life. you became extremely dependable on that. So instead of planning out your life and pursuing your passion, you start looking for someone else to give you an exact plan for the next couple of years of your life. And that's why you go and find a job so that your boss can do that for you. No wonder why most people end up becoming employees and not entrepreneurs. So in short, this is how school shapes our mentality to succeed in school but fail in life. If you have enjoyed this video, then help me to spread it by sharing it on social media. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.